Leo tulikuwa na graduation ya wanafunzi 320 wametoka nchi 30 na tumefurahia kwamba wamechukua vyeti vya degree 7. Majority walikuwa ni MBA ambao ni mambo ya kusimamia biashara, wakifuatiwa na project management, na pia tulikuwa na wengi ambao walipata shahada ya masters in trade policy na trade law ambayo ESAMI inafanya ikishirikiana na Lund University ya Sweden. Ushauri ni kwamba Afrika tunahitaji watu wanahitimu na kwenda sio kutafuta kazi, lakini waende wakatengeneze mazingira ya wengine kupata ajira kwao. Kwa hivyo tunashauri kwamba mtu ambaye anapata shahada kwa wakati huu unaanza kwenda kutengeneza ajira, sio kutafuta ajira, kwa sababu masomo wako nayo, uwezo wako nao, na kila sisi tunasema ni kwamba tunajua wanaweza na tunawatakia mema katika maisha yao.
ESAMI is a very important institution for Africa, especially in terms of human capacity development across the 10 member countries. You are aware that the ESAMI board is made up of 10 board members who are led by a chair and a deputy. I will be board chair for a term of 2 years, but my fellow board members are from Eswatini, Namibia, Malawi, Mozambique, Zambia, Uganda, Kenya, and Tanzania. My vice is the Chief Secretary to the President and Cabinet from Seychelles. I'm so excited that we've been able to gather here in Arusha for the 22nd graduation ceremony for ESAMI. And it's so pleasing to see that out of the people that graduated today, they are coming from 40 plus different countries. And amazingly, and I had to cross-check with the Acting Director General, we have a student from the United States of America that was able to graduate. This is very pleasing because for Africa to develop, we also need trained personnel. We need to develop our human capacity. And if you look at the magnitude of the courses and programs, academic programs that are run by ESAMI, it's amazing. And it's in line with the current changes in our environment. Our short courses are demand-driven. People tell the institution what they want, and then our professionals will sit down and develop such programs. The academic courses, again, most of them have been accredited in the 10 member countries of ESAMI and are acceptable worldwide. This is the way to go. We need to bring Africans together, share ideas, share experiences, instead of us concentrating on programs that benefit individual countries. I'm one such beneficiary. I benefited from a master's program in public sector management, and we were 14 African countries. It's so wonderful to hear development in the public service of Ethiopia, public service of Lesotho, public service of South Africa, public service of Kenya. And these are some of the lessons that we've been able to infuse back home. That's the strategic advantage of ESAMI. So we are really excited to be here. We had as guest of honor the Honorable Minister of Higher and Tertiary Education from the Republic of Zimbabwe, an academic, a diplomat, and you could hear from his speech that the vision where we want to take Africa is already laid out. And I'm looking forward to another wonderful graduation ceremony next year where we will invite another minister from another country. This is by rotation. I also wanted to talk a bit about the noise that is made, and I don't know where it is coming from. As a board, we are one. As a board, we talk to each other every day. There is no division within the board. We support the interim management that is currently running the institution, and we have already started the process of appointing substantive Director General and the Deputy for ESAMI, because we feel in order for the organization to function well, we really need to appoint people on a substantive basis. You give them authority, you give them strength, and what then remains is for the board to give oversight to management. We don't run this institution from day to day. I'm in Harare, I'm a professional within the Zimbabwean government, but from time to time we want to see what is happening in terms of governance, accountability, transparency, and are we meeting the targets that we have set for management. So this institution is run by management, but under a strategic plan that the board has approved, under a budget that the board has approved. And all the noise that you hear out there, I think this is organizational politics, people trying to smear each other, but as a board we are not perturbed by such kind of documents that are circulated. I have to say this because on several occasions people have asked me to comment. I have deliberately refused to comment, but I think I'm interacting with the media today. I just wanted to set the record straight. SAMI is in good standing. SAMI is performing beyond the expectations, and we hope to do better as we move into 2025.